Hello, this is Riku558, and should be Christmas Day around now, and it's time for me to unbox the Master Grade High Gundam. So, starting off with the box, we got the RX-93 V2 High V Gundam, which is the new Gundam, and then you have the new High flying around in space with his final suit and stuff, and then there's a Gyaradoga exploding in the background. And then information on what the High-Nu is. The High-Nu front and back, and then this is probably some statistics on it. The fin funnels and how they attach into the wings, essentially, or the backpack part. He has beam sabers that has the Darth Maul style blade thing. He has a thing on his arm. I believe it's some sort of beam weapon. Otherwise, it would be useless. His Hyper Bazooka, that weapon again. Shows off the inner frame. They can be revealed, and then the pilot array. And this box is so huge that I can't really manage to get my tripod to work because I have to put it on my bed. It's because my desk doesn't have enough space to hold this box anymore. So I'm holding this camera in my hand. So as the quality is kind of weird, that's because of me. The side of the box shows the 30th anniversary, which wouldn't normally be there if it was a normal version. And then the gimmicks are the tag can open up and move the torso, just like the Strike Freedom, the Destiny, and the Infinite Justice, I believe. The action base, where you can have the funnels on display. According to reviews, I've heard that those little plastic tubes aren't very strong, so they're probably not going to look like this forever. Action codes with the funnels, the effect parts for the funnels, the display stand, which has Armor's mark, and then points of articulation on the display stand, details on the mobile suit, and then markings. And then special to the anniversary edition, we have basically what the clear parts look like on the kit. Only they painted, I think, the clear parts so it looks more mechanical on the inside. Let's see if I can just get a good view of that. Yeah, you see some gold details here and there. And it sells for 7,000 yen, which probably translates to about a high 70, low 80s in terms of US dollars. Alright, let's get this guy open. Starting off, we get the, I believe it's the A plate. It's the A plate with a rather it's shiny but still dull silver. And then we got the sticker sheet with some rub transfer and clear stickers. Then we have the effect parts. Some clear part, actually one clear part for the face. And that's it for the A. Next we get the B plate with lots of white parts. You can see the beam sabers here, and how they have extra places for beam saber blades. Nice parts here. A third beam saber that does not have an extra slot because it's just a normal beam saber. And then on the opposite side we have the H plate with blue parts, a very lightish blue. It's very Gundam blue. So stuff for the arm, obviously the shield here. Then we have the end plate with some interesting inner frame parts, like the legs here. has a lot of gaps. Pretty cool. And then there's the V-fin on the opposite side. On the opposite side we have so where is it? The K plate with some more of that silver color with the V-fin just kind of sitting there. Part of the gun, and then the back end of the shield. Here we have the D plate with some leg armor and parts for the gun. Got the clear blue beams here. Some stuff on a little bit of parts for the arm. That's about it. Next we get I can't read it. It's covered up by plastic. Another inner frame plate with the inner legs, which will probably be covered up with a more mechanical looking inner frame. And then just some joints and such. Detail parts and such like that. Yeah. And then on the opposite side we have parts for the bazooka, which is actually one big part for the center. That panel, more bazooka, parts for the shield, the rest of the bazooka. I think that's for the stabilizer thing. More parts for the shield, and then the rest of the V-fin. Here we have the next blue plate, and it's for the feet and the legs, I believe. Turning it over, we have a very small silver plate with, okay, so bazooka parts and the beam rifle. That's all I can guess. It's rather bland, but whatever. Then we have the next plate being full of really small parts. I'm guessing this is for the funnels, because there are a lot of just really small parts in here. And then this is for the legs. Yeah, it looks like for the legs. And then that's for the action base attachment. And then more stuff for funnels. And then here we have two short clear blue beam sabers, and then nice chrome copper, I guess, parts for the steel tanks, that's what it's called. I know there's a proper term for them, and then there's polycaps. Then the clear parts are the D plate with the white pieces, so I'll probably show that off later. Then here we have another inner frame plate with the upper body, the crotch, some of the shoulder, the arms, and more of the arms. That's it. And then on the bottom of the bag we have action-based attachment, and actually then we have some bazooka amp rounds here, looks like some thrusters, handle, and some ammo. Then here we have finally the parts for the funnels, joints, funnel, more joints, and attachment for the effect parts, I'm guessing. Yeah, I think so. And then this is just the last blue plate with more of the parts for the funnels and parts for the quote-unquote wings. And that's it. We also get the, actually you also get, or one would also get, the effect parts, which looks like there's like lightning crackling through it with a gradient orange to clear. Then we get the rather large base, which I think it's, let's see, where is it? Like this. Yeah. If you don't see the A, I kind of do now because my friend writes A's like this for some reason. So it's pretty nice. Amra. Then we got those clear pipes. I think this is the same clear pipes that the Strike Freedom uses. I'm gonna go check that out, because if so, I know that they're pretty weak. And finally, we have the manual. But actually, I got this. Actually, I got this master grade thing. I think it's a replacement form. I don't know. I think it's a survey too. Anyways, the manual. I'm just gonna move locations a bit because I don't want to hover over my bed all the time. Okay, so we got a normal master grade manual, information on the Hainu and stuff like about that. Then how to build a model like the Hainu. And then you know how to cut the parts off, a index of the parts list. Parts list. It goes from A to R with no duplicates. So it's no, there's a J2. I guess that counts. So A to R. That's a pretty large count part. Parts count. Wow, I can't speak today. Okay, so slightly newer master grade instructions with what plates you need, or trees, whatever, and then very clear instructions. And you got some line art as you go along. And then we go through the arms, the legs, continuing with the legs. Then we got some color splash pages of the Hainu in the fight against Neo Zeon, in its own version of the Charge Counterattack story. And we have some illustrations of the Hainu. The fact that there's details on the blue part of Hainu's head, posability, details again, and then a paint guide, and then before and after of like one-step panel lining. It's really hard to see. And then the weapons and effect parts. Then we have the legs and waist and all that, building the weapons and funnels. And then at the end we build the action base. They tell you to bend these pipes at specific angles, then how to attach it, and then we have a marking guide for the Hainu. And on the back we have a front shot of the Hainu gunner. So that's it for the unboxing. I'll have a review sooner or later. I still need to do a review of the Double Zeta, the Rizo, and actually the Nemo I got recently from my friend. And that's it. So that's it for this unboxing. Look forward to all those reviews because I'll get them done sooner or later. And see you guys next time.